Onanuga reacts after a Twitter user said that the Labour Party won in Abuja, but they are not going to Aso Rock. Welcome to the news, and thank you for tuning in to listen. Please subscribe to our channel. To get notified when we post our juicy news update, please click on the notification bell. A few moments ago, social media commentator and spokesperson to the All Progressive Congress APC party, Bayo Onanuga took to social media handles to react after a Twitter user asserted that the Labour Party won in Abuja, but they're not going to Aso Rock. In a recent tweet made by the Twitter user, he said this, and I quote, "They won Lagos, but they're not going to Alausa. They won Abuja, but they're not going to Aso Rock." However, Bayo Onanuga taking to his official Twitter handle to react to this statement, wrote, "They labored in vain." Meanwhile, moments after his recent post went viral on social media, it got attention of several social media users. One thing about the All Progressive Congress is that they are petty. You know, they're like this bully. And they claim to be so big. If you're big, you don't. If you're big, you're big. If you're little, you're little. If you're small, you're small. The All Progressive Congress, they're like the mighty. You know when somebody is bigger than you and then still bullies you, that means amidst all the whole bigness and mightiness and power you think this big person have is a small little child. Sincerely. They're coming out. Okay, look at what Bayo Onanuga is saying. Look at what he's saying. I told they labored in vain. The same thing Tinubu said. You see, the thing is, I keep saying, people keep saying, Tinubu is not in support. I don't see how he's not in support. For every time these people have come out to lampoon the Labour Party, to call them derogatory names, to say things about them, believe you me, he has said those things first. This labored in vain, he said it during the campaign. There is no name he has not called those people. Now you talk, say you win. In fact, believe you me, the attitude the presidential candidate of the Labour Party is putting up is the attitude the APC is supposed to put up. It is vice, as in, it is cross. How am I going to put it? The attitude the Labour Party is supposed to be, the attitude the All Progressive Congress is supposed to be. Why? Because APC, if they're sure they won fair and square, no manipulation, no rigging, nothing, then they are supposed not to be bothered. They are just supposed to focus on themselves, plan how they are going to make this country better, how they are going to hit the ground running. That is what they are going to be so doing now. They're going to be investing their time doing right now. But unfortunately, the people doing this are the Labour Party. Labour Party that is supposed to be the one. Now then talk say, you did not win. You did this one. You did that one. Now the Labour Party, can't they come? As in, the presidential candidate, can't they come? You know, she said something they wrong somewhere. Okay? They did not labor in vain. God knows the truth. And you know the truth too, but you refuse to say the truth. As you are happy, may the way Labour Party is being robbed of the mandate, may God allow exactly what happened to Labour Party be your portion. And generations unborn. May not slow down now. May not slow down. Cause plenty for Labour Party obedient. Let evil you wish others be your portion. You didn't wish anyone evil. It's only a prayer. Just say amen. Low battle. Onanuga is holding tough for dying Tinubu, who is hospitalized in France. Shame on this educated illiterate. Nothing for sure. Well, let me say this like I said. The APC that coming out to claim giant. But to me, you don't need to. If you're a giant, you're a giant. If you're big, you're big. You don't need to announce it. You don't need to, announce it so that people will know. It is like they are trying to convince. It's like the APC is trying to convince themselves and others that they won. And if you are trying to convince yourself and others, it means that you did not win. Okay? How can someone win an election in Nigeria without winning in the northeast and northwest? Even if you had other regions, that is the place where bulk votes come from. The way obedient present issues worrisome, they just do things to favor unreasonable. We're talking about winning in Lagos and Abuja, but somebody is saying Tinubu is sick. What is the correlation? Surprisingly, since Tinubu was declared winner, I have not seen pictures of where he was urinating again. That was synonymous with widespread fake news that Buhari was there as we were under the debris of certain pictures. So, but Buhari is still stronger than imagined. Well, like I said, the All Progressive Congress, there are many things they have done that brought them to where they are today. They should stop acting petty. If you're big, you're big. If you're huge, you're huge. Obi was fatally wounded on this region, and that is where he lost it. Obi then thought that the 90% free votes would be got in Southwest was enough to declare him the president, but it backfired on them. Well, since this case is still a court, I will keep saying, now courts now go knock on this matter. And sincerely, I've said it that even it is no longer about the elections for people. People are also going to use this, to hold on to the judiciary, to hold them by the jugular. If by chance they did not treat this matter as supposedly. Okay, on this note, we have come to the end of the news. So thank you for tuning in to listen. Until I come your way next time, enjoy the rest of your day.